Hi, ladies. As always, thank you for supporting me on all my videos. Even when I disappear at moments, I really appreciate it. All the kind comments, it really means a lot to me, and it keeps me inspired even when I feel like giving up. So, thank you. Now, ladies, today I'll be talking to you about a few things you should avoid in your early 20s. Now, if I could go back to my younger self, I'm not that old. I'm 24. But if I could go back and talk to myself right before I started university, there are a few things that I would tell her. Number one is people pleasing. Ladies, this gets you nowhere. It is one of the biggest wastes of time. You cannot please everyone, and the sooner you learn that, the simpler life will become. It is okay, ladies, to want approval. It is okay to want approval for your work, for some of the choices. It's completely human to feel that way. However, you will not get approval for everything that you want to do. There are times when people are going to disagree with your choices. People are going to disagree with your opinions. But you need to be okay with that. You cannot be changing who you are at your core in order to please everyone. You are not a show pony. You are not in a circus performing for the crowds. No, ladies. It's okay to be sweet and charming while having a backbone. Do not drive yourself crazy trying to fit yourself into the mold of what someone else likes or what someone else thinks is perfect. Be true to who you are. And darlings, please remember, not everyone will like you, and you have to be okay with that. You can't please everyone. And the sooner you learn that, the sooner you get that, the more simpler decision making will become, because then you'll be making the decisions for yourself and what's best for you, and not based on what's best for others. Because trust me, they're making the best decisions for themselves too. Number two, avoid toxic relationships and friendships. Now, I never really experienced this firsthand, because by the time I got to uni, I was blessed tremendously with amazing friendships. My friends are like my family. And on the relationship side, it was not bad either. But I did learn from the experience of others. Sometimes that's the best way to learn, I find. Now, ladies, in relationships, the cheating, the lying, breakup, makeup, cycle, let's leave that in 2018. This can easily consume all of your early 20s. Take it from me, ladies, I have seen it. I have seen one relationship start, and it just goes and goes and it goes and it goes. And if you're not careful, you'll find yourself at 30 still dragging around the remains of relationships that started when you were in high school or just starting university. Ladies, leave a comment if this has ever happened to you or one of your friends. And how did they deal with the situation in the end? Well, ladies, I'm not saying relationships are bad. Ensure that you're not losing yourself in them, and that you're always becoming the best version of you. This is very important in your early 20s, especially since you're probably, you may think you know yourself at 20 or 21 or even 22, but trust me, in a few years, some of the things that you like, you're not even going to like it anymore. Some things, some of the opinions you had on relationships, you're not going to have them. They're going to change because you're going to grow and you're going to learn. So take it easy and do not lose yourself in them. Now, on the friendship side, ladies, we have all had at least one experience with a toxic friend. Comment down below if you had, or leave a thumbs up. Let me know what's happening. Ladies, I've had my fair share of friendship drama. Luckily for me, they happened in my earlier part of high school. And then I was delivered. Thank God. Now, ladies, those who bring the hurt, the lyings, the betrayals, dishonesty, they're disloyal and they're not supportive of your goals. they're not supportive of things that are good for you, they need to go. You need to be okay with letting them go. You need to have a peaceful and positive environment in order to thrive, ladies. And some people, they come into our lives for seasons only, and we need to know and accept when the season has ended. Okay? And my final tip, compare yourself to others. I've said this in another video before. I'll leave a tag. I am not even remembering which one of the videos it is. But comparison is truly the thief of joy. In your early 20s, try as much as possible not to be consumed with what everyone else is doing. Focus on yourself. Focus on finding yourself and your passion, and how and ways in which you can become the best version of you. You will only make yourself anxious and depressed when you keep tracking the progress of others, instead of focusing on your own life and how you can make it better. Be grateful for where you are and focus on your own race. If you're in school right now, focus on getting the best grades and figuring out if what you started studying is what you want to study. I went through a lot when I just started university. You can comment down below if you'd like me to do a video on my first year challenges, but it was a lot for me. Focus on where you are if you're in school. If you're just starting a job, focus on being the best there in the position that you have, so you can possibly apply for a promotion when one becomes available. You know, if you are, what else would you be doing in your early 20s? Try to find a new hobby. Whatever it is that you're doing, try to be the best at it then and there. Don't focus on what everyone else is doing. Focus on you and your race, okay? That's all for this video, ladies. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.